first or sleeps either because of the TP. This is such a great super play by Kana right now.
Yeah, really nice work. Faker is going to make a little bit of a visit towards the top lane. There's the ult. He doesn't even need the flash. As now Kana ults on forward. The Ram has been called, gets the knock up onto a couple of members, but Kana's still alive, has the ultimate for the execution.
And they spent too much time on top side, so that's why they're just giving up. That's true. That might be true. And they're trying second time.
Looking for Kana once again. He is going to be able to get into his shroud, but not going to be able to avoid.
I mean, he died and he lost the first turret to Genji.
Oh no!
And
so Genji wins. I guess we go next. 17 wins with first turret, 0 losses.
And gets the free mid turret.
Yeah.
That's a great rotation right there.
Really good play, utilizing what they were able to pick up in that instant. Honestly, they're not even behind. They're ahead by 400 gold.
Yeah, from way
like it will, as Cuz gonna get into position. It's looking like it's going to be a fight.
Away.
Yeah, exactly. Klid's going to go the whole long way around. Good double knock up as the Drake will reset. As now Cuz, Ragnarok has been popped, but now look at this. The defense, as Ruler has his turret out, doesn't have Crescendum anymore. Severum, Infernum, and now the 5 members of Genji turn up, and the Smite is going to lock down that Drake. And T1, we'll have to see whether Faker can do it. Yeah, teleport towards the top side. Faker out of position, gets double bombed there by BDD, who speeds up Klid, and the fantastic Void Rush to avoid the Emperor's Device. Speed up whenever he makes anyone immortal. And, you know, Ruler will be able to throw out the Moonlight Vigil and then reposition Zillion to pick up his Rabadon's Death Cap. But we have Void Staff on Faker. We have Bloodthirster on Teddy. This is Genji. And Effort and Cuz do have to back away from the area, but the Infinity Edge is there. But there's the Empress Divide onto Klid. Klid's just going to be taken down, and this could now Kana waiting for a flank. Faker does have that bomb on his head, and now Teddy in the back of this pit. There's the Ornhorn. They're going to try and stop this, but there's the Cosmic Radiance, and like you were saying, no jungler, so this should go over to T1. It is going to be secured by Cuz, and now Rascal in trouble in the backline, but Rule has already picked up 2 kills. He was taken down though. Faker grabs that kill, and now the perfect execution as the Akali jumps into the back. As they take down this outer turret in the mid lane, this is going to be a huge Baron power play, already up towards 3,000 gold as Ruler has hit his 1,000 kills. But is it going to be a loss? As now Teddy finds himself out of position. There's the ulti. As Klid is going to go golden, but I have a feeling Faker should be able to find this one. No, he has absolutely no mana as BDD is trying to find the kill here for Genji, but will certainly help them out as far as movement around this map, getting their ultis back up.
Faker is like, look at Rek'Sai, I can actually insect it, and he did.
That was closer than you might imagine. As Ruler very quickly gets his 2 kills to get to 1,000, but at the moment, T1 still has control of him. But he's feeling pretty comfortable right now as this inner turret's going to get sieged. Genji understanding that they still do have a very good... And backing on a ward is Effort. He should be okay. Fate's Call going to be available as all of the ultimates just going wide actually here for Genji. And now T1 thinking it might be their chance to go for a fight. Klid going to get taken down by the Undertow as now Kana gets into the backline. Ruler doesn't get any help, but the ultimate is going to be there from the Zillion. Rascal in trouble as Teddy just chasing after them. Ruler is going to fall as the Chrono Shift isn't going to work out for him. And T1, they may have just found their team fight and they may have just broken the base of Genji.
That's the team fight one, T1. Their team fight is just so clean, they know what target they want to. Their focus is just so great, and they're looking for the end.
Yeah, that's a teleport in from Kana just to stop that minion from going down as the first Nexus turret is going to fall. Cuz is going to go down as well. Chrono Shift back off cooldown, like you were saying, the Cloud Drake helping out there, but the Ornn isn't going to be so lucky. Faker and Teddy both still alive as the Moonlight Vigil comes in. Double kill now for Ruler as he's chasing after Faker and Teddy. Teddy going to go down for the triple as now Ruler with the movement speed from this Zillion will just destroy Faker for the quadra kill. You can't overstep against this Genji squad, especially not when there's an Aphelios in the game.
Is it gonna be end by Genji right now? It seems like it, actually.
I mean, the death time is a pretty damn long. 15 seconds on Cuz, 20 on Effort, but there's still 30 seconds on Teddy, 40 seconds on Faker, and 30 on Kana. There will be some super creeps that Genji has to deal with, but you can see the teleport coming in just to make sure that they keep this creep wave alive. I think that Genji may have just got it.
Yeah, with 1k goals, I mean 1k kills, Lola is memorizing his one-hit kills with victory might be here.
Effort is going to come in. Doesn't have his ultimate available. He was so close, but it is going to be 7-1 and 2 here for Ruler. Second Nexus turret is going to fall down as well. And when it all felt like it was going T1's way, Gen G turn it on its head and take game one. All right, that's going to deny a lot of the fun that T1's having. Cassio into the Callista is fang very aggressively here. No, not going to get too much there. It's Faker
they're not afraid.
Good exhaust down onto Clid, but Faker has to flash very early. Clid very close to going down, but Faker used his rocket jump defensively, and now Cuz might just go down to the Praise Seeker is control this Siege minion. But in the meantime, Gen G are taking down the Mountain Drake, and they move immediately up towards the top side. A possible dive attempt here. As you can see, the Ornn is down to half health. Now Canna dashing on forward. He won't have ulti in time, but it looks like Teddy and Effort are going to go for this one. Fate's Call going to be available as well. As there's the Ornn Horn, but they do have the ulti out of the Taric, and this should be a very easy dive. Teddy picks that one up. And that
I don't think Gen G can make it in time. And eventually they're gonna go for second turret because they're still stuck on the turret.
Yep, that last plate did go down.
Well, at some point T1 was kind of in a bad position because they lost the
Drake being taken right now by Gen G. They've already got the mountain and they secure this one as well. As there's time when it comes to that farm. It's PDD, face check. Oh, he has nowhere to go. Teddy locks down his second kill. Yeah. Just didn't quite have the vision control that they wanted as Faker just solos down this turret very easily. Now the side are going to be able to just put down the Rift Herald and now take down this outer turret top as well. Shelly puts her face into it and destroys it. I guess,
you should
damn, spoilers. It's not what we want. T1 will be able to do a hell of a lot of Baron damage this game. As Canna in position, good snare onto Ruler. Devour already on cooldown as now Clid has to flash. He's just dead.
Clid again?
Oh, does have the stopwatch to keep himself alive, but the body slam going to be enough here for T1, who moves straight towards this Baron pit.
From last game, Clid is actually giving something.
Oh, Gen G,
this is great.
The cooldown of the Devour is just too much, as there's the Cosmic Radiance keeps 4 people invulnerable, as now Rascal tries to get out, but he's not going to be able to. Great dash.
Yeah, and also still questionable positioning by Clid again with Rek'Sai, because before at game 1, he only grew best 5, so there he's pushing side lane. Really?
Yep, and T1 going to move towards this inner turret as well. So the Baron working out very, very well here for T1 so far. Faker might even just be able to take this inhibitor as well. As you can see, Clid really wants to get towards this Dragon Soul, but look at what they're sacrificing for it. The inhibitor is going to go down in the top lane, and T1 are sieging in this mid lane. They get another minion wave, and I don't think they're going to have the wave clear to lock this one down, as now Rascal throws out the ultimate. Ruler there as well, just trying to help him out, but this turret is going to fall. And Teddy and Faker do so much damage to these structures. Second inhibitor to go down, and this is a huge snowball now developing. Terrifying. And you can see Teddy, he's actually opting in for a different build here. More of the single target power spike on the Callista with the Rage Blade second. Thank you very much. As Rascal still does have the real one available, and we'll see whether Gen G want to pull that trigger, and they do right now. Cosmic Radiance going to come down.
Great Cosmic
That's
Radiance.
A great timing on that ability as Clid finds himself in no man's land. But the Dawning Shadow comes down from Ruler. A fair bit of damage opportunity there as Rascal soaking a lot of this damage, but Faker is very, very healthy. And now just trying to kite this one out. Rascal does have to go golden, as there's the rocket jump to safety from Faker.
Their base.
Yeah, and the Nexus turrets are falling down. This inhibitor turret is going to have to be sacrificed because Gen G have to save their base. It is just all going to hell and a handbag here for Gen G. They've lost their jungler, and honestly, Clid hasn't looked like the same player as Canna. Throws in the fake petrifying gaze, and the Nexus is now exposed. Teddy will be able to bounce around this one. No miasma to save Gen G now, as Clid is going to dive on in. We do have 5v5, but life is very, very low. And now, there's the flash in. Teddy immediately is going to use his QSS, and Clid's going to die one more time. Canna over to the side. Faker just destroying Ruler on his fountain. And Faker should be able to just kill the Nexus here, but no. He wants to kill Ruler beforehand. Cuz moves on over, and the minions do the work. We're going.
Or Silas.
Silas would be... Okay, thank goodness. Oh, man. I thought it was going to be a throw. I think the Aatrox was hovered just to troll us. Just over 2/3 of the time he's going to be winning, and his KDA is not bad either. Is now Cuz Heading up towards the top side is now Rascal, losing out on this trade in the end. And Cuz will get in here. Rascal may have to flash here as the undertow is going to be primed. Good sidestep there, but will get the reset. The flash comes down. What was that? Doesn't even matter. Canna is going to pick that one up and gets a whole bunch of his health. And will claim the first Mountain Drake. Good knock up there from Rascal, but he doesn't want to dive the Silas. A dangerous champion to be taken down as they do claim it.
So hard.
And also, I think that's almost 2 turret plates. The flash forward from Canna, though, they really want to try and knock Rascal down a peg. He just wants to get in, grabs himself a turret plate. He may as well. As Teddy looking to jump over this wall. Fair bit of damage there onto Ruler, but the Rend is now on cooldown as it will be a 50-50. There's the Cosmic Insight, but it is going to be locked down. BDD throws in the ultimate, but look at that. Senna and Tom Kent both having to flash to get over this wall. Faker dives on in there, not able to get the kill as the Ornhorn gets the double knock.
You are ahead in tempo.
Yeah, true.
So that accelerates game really fast, and it makes games so easy. You're always first on the map after first turn.
Trying to. As the snare is going to come down, Teddy avoids it, and now Fate's Call is going to come
no
in there
flash.
looking for the dive. Not going to be able to get the knock up there as Effort does go invincible. Ruler in trouble as Canna gets into the backline. The Olaf locks down that first kill. Good flash there from Effort, but he will get knocked up. Faker looking to try and get into the backline, but now BDD is underneath his turret and just taken down by Canna. A gigantic team fight victory for T1, and they'll eliminate the turret as well.
That was just
Stacks, as well as the fact that you get that big AoE proc as well. And they...
Oh yeah. And definitely Canna is showing that Ornn is not...
Finally figured it out as the Silas can just grab the ultimate and be just as impactful in a team fight. And seems to be able to be out of turret mid lane. They haven't been able to do that so far, but the Rip Turret actually is trying to deal with minions. There's the kickback onto Teddy though. Immediately he gets exhausted and the Dawning Shadow will finish him off. We do have the ulti down, but BDD has his as well. He's going to have to flash out of there. The Herald's just going rogue
Faker?
in the backline, but Faker, perfect execution. Canna's there as well. Ruler is going to be eliminated. A triple kill for the Silas. He could actually look for the Penta here as Faker gets the backflip. Rascal taking the damage, but the Abscond isn't going to land. Now they're going to go for the dive. Canna, can you get there with the pentakill on the Silas life? Is going to go golden. Canna manages to pick up the quadra kill in such an extended fight. And the execution onto Cuz. It's 10-1. Here, there's now Canna looking for the engage. Devour has to be used onto Elise Sin as the Infernal Drake is taken here by T1. Life gets hit by the Abscond at max range there as Canna still holding on to his hijacked ultimate. Perfect execution as Faker's just playing with the backline right now as the rest of T1 are moving like a steam train. Empress Divide used for absolutely no reason, but it does. It feels like as this series has gone on, T1 have just been getting better and better, and now they've 23 minutes, picked themselves up a Baron. They are even going to deny this outer turret from being taken as Clid does have Safeguard to get himself to safety, but how safe is he as Faker's going to turn up? Kickback gets a knock up onto Canna as the teleport now going to be coming in from Rascal. Is this Gen G's opportunity to turn it for the Cosmic Radiance? He's going to say no. Another Ornhorn as Canna picks his up. Ruler's going to get knocked up into the air, but not before he gets his ultimate off. BDD, gigantic ult. He's going to separate all of T1. In fact, just getting rid of every single ward that Gen G has in the area.
Yeah, I just want to spotlight it again because at round 1, T1 is just literally rushing with the 300 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like T1, it's not that they're... Well,
are they going to take the fight here?
Well, we'll see whether they can. Inner turret does go down. Gen G have inside track to try and clear waves. Oh man, Gen G, they had the opportunity while the Drake was being taken to try and get an inhibitor turret, but to try and avoid Gen G, Ruler taking so much damage from that Ornhorn, my god! He is going to go obscured right now, but Faker dives into the back line. Oh, the Emperor's Divide misses the Akali as he dashes to the side. And now, Cuz is massive. He's got the Cosmic Radiance, puts the shades on, and T1 are going to rid the map of Gen G members and take them down once again. Gen G, they can't lose to any other team in the LCK, but at 2 times of asking, T1 have come up trumps.
Coach Kim said they don't deserve first or second place, but with this performance, T1 definitely deserve first or second place.
Oh, absolutely. And they are very, very close to first as Teddy dives onto the fountain. The Nexus is going to go down. The ace comes in as Ruler pops back up, but not in time to actually get the kill. He throws out the ultimate, presses some buttons, but he's not going to stop the Nexus.